Yay! You're watching episode number 2! Since I'm new to this whole vlogging experience, I really value everybody's feedback. I got some recurring comments. One being that I need to have more energy. To address that, I decided to have a cup of coffee and I also took a nap. So I took a coffee nap. If you don't know what a coffee nap is, energy! You just drink coffee and then they say that it takes 20 minutes before that caffeine actually kicks in. And in that 20-minute span, you take a nap. So by the time that you wake up, you are refreshed from your nap and also the caffeine is kicking in. So you're just like ready to take over the world. In this case, I'm feeling pretty steady. The other comment, number 2, was related. Apparently I look tired. I don't really know how to address that one. So I just decided to put eyeliner. Speaking of eyeliner, I only really put eyeliner on when I am gonna go to the club, which is never. That brings me to this week's featured spots. Yep, it's spots this time because I had a 2-in-1. If last week's episode featured something close to home, this week's episode takes me as far away from my comfort zone as possible. A fun night out to me is hanging out at a nice quiet bar. You know, where you can actually hear the people you're talking to. So when my friends told me they wanted to go to 71 Gramercy, I thought,
I'm such a Lola.
First of all, it takes forever just to get up there. Or at least it seems like that when you're wearing heels. You follow all the signs coming from the basement and eventually you find yourself on the 71st floor with a view of Metro Manila. If you're wondering why my video is slightly tilted, it represents the vertigo that I'm feeling at this exact moment. Kidding aside, 71 Gramercy isn't as crazy as I thought it would be. In fact, I give it 4 stars for efficient service and the spectacular view. And just when I thought I would be having a chill night after all, my friends decide they want to transfer to Valkyrie. You guys! If you look up Valkyrie in the dictionary, it says any of the maidens of Odin who choose the heroes to be slain in battle. Now it's gonna be a crazy night. This is what it looks like upon entering the hottest club in Manila right now. It's like trying to make your way to the center of the MRT train, except everyone's dressed up. Since I don't know how to be in a club, I noticed a lot of cool things that were happening there. For example, the waiters actually have little laser lights that they shine onto each other so that if any table needed a drink or wanted to order anything, they would just shine it from afar. They could be from across the room. They just shine it on them and oh, am I about to be shot? No, somebody wants a drink. Another thing I noticed was this guy with a mop. He just walked around randomly throughout the club and would just mop up all the puke. I also vaguely remember this guy on stilts with lights all over his limbs. Wait, no, that actually happened. Given that Valkyrie isn't exactly my kind of scene, I still want to give it an unbiased review. And for what it's supposed to offer, I'd have to say 5 stars. Will I go back? Probably not. You'd have to drag me back over there. But for all the people who love going to the club, you should definitely go to Valkyrie if you've never been. Let's not forget the confetti scene. And that's all for this week. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any feedback for me, please do let me know because I do value your opinion. Just don't be mean. I'm not being mean to you. I'm just kidding. You can be mean. Tune in next Saturday as I feature a pizza place. My name is Dianne. Hear me